Hey, I'm Adam Jusko from ProudMoney.com, and in this video I'm going to review a new sort of spin-off card from Amazon and Synchrony Bank. It's called the Amazon Store Card Credit Builder. It is a secured credit card offered to people that can't qualify for the standard Amazon store card. So we're going to look a little deeper at it, but before we do, I would ask you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So the Amazon Store Card has existed for a while. It is a card issued by Synchrony Bank that is generally used to finance larger purchases from Amazon at a 0% rate. In addition, people that are Amazon Prime customers can get 5% off of their Amazon purchases with this card. Otherwise, it doesn't offer a ton. It can only be used at Amazon. There aren't any rewards beyond that 5% for Prime users. It's not the Chase Amazon Rewards Visa, so it's a different card basically used to finance larger purchases at the 0% rate. Now, Amazon and Synchrony Bank are introducing a sort of spin-off or a child card, you might say, to the Amazon Store Card called the Amazon Store Card Credit Builder. I just noticed it within the past couple of days. It's not a card that they've announced, not anything they've talked about. I actually was looking for something else, and then I said, well, what is this? And so it is something that is obviously fairly new, but I don't know exactly when they sort of rolled it out here. So there's no big announcement about it. And in fact, you know, this is one of those cards that you could see that maybe they might be testing out and could go away for a while and come back and whatever. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, before we look at the features, it is important to understand that this Credit Builder secured card is only offered to people that apply for the Amazon Store Card and get rejected for that card. So if you apply and you're rejected, then Amazon and Synchrony Bank may offer you this Credit Builder secured card as an alternative. So you can't apply for the secured card directly. It is only a card that would be offered to you if you don't qualify, which is important to know. Now, on the upside, if you qualify for the Amazon Store Card, then you probably don't need a secured card. But if you don't qualify for it, this is a way potentially to get a secured card, and I'll talk about this in a second, but a secured card that potentially could graduate to an unsecured card fairly quickly. So anyway, let me tell you what the card offers. Like I said, it is a secured credit card. We've talked about these in plenty of other videos. Secured credit card means you have to put down a security deposit in order to get it, and then you get a credit line equal to that security deposit. Put down $200, you're going to get a $200 credit line. That security deposit comes back to you later on if you no longer want the card or if you are graduated to an unsecured card, assuming that you have paid off all your bills. So it's a security deposit and you do get it back. It is refundable. So that is how secured cards work. In terms of what this one specifically offers, it has no annual fee, which is good for a secured card. It has a high interest rate of 28.24%, which is actually the same as the Amazon Store Card. It's just a card with a crazy high interest rate either way. Now, in terms of being able to graduate from this card to the unsecured store card, there is a path here that is fairly quick, or at least could be quick, depending on how you do. Within the terms and conditions, I'm having a hard time getting my words out here. Within the terms and conditions, after 7 months, you will be considered for an upgrade if you have made all your payments consecutively for those 7 months. So if you have a perfect record basically of paying the card back each month after 7 months, you would be considered for an upgrade to that unsecured Amazon Store Card. So that is a pretty quick path. When you look at store card or secured credit cards overall, that is definitely towards the sort of faster end in terms of moving from a secured card to an unsecured card. Other things to know, the card reports to all the major credit bureaus, so it does obviously help you build credit if you're making your payments on time. If you are a Prime member, it also gives you the 5% off the Amazon purchases, same as the regular Amazon Store Card. And if you are a new card holder, you get $10 put into your account when you are approved. So not a lot, but more than most secured cards are going to give you. So there's still something that you're getting there for being a new card holder. So overall, when I look at this card, it is sort of a weird card. It's not one that I can necessarily recommend, but there are also some things about it that could be good for certain people. So on the downside, it's only good at Amazon. So you can't use it, beyond that. But if you're an Amazon Prime member, it is going to give you that 5% back. So that is something that, would be attractive to you, especially if you're someone that is an Amazon Prime member, but you couldn't qualify for the Amazon Store card before. You could consider, getting this card, where in the past you would have just been out of luck, right? It does help you build credit, which is good. It gives you the short path to, potentially getting the unsecured card. So those are some good things. Now, on the downside, it is not a card that would become your everyday card. It's not a MasterCard or a Visa that you would probably, rather have if you have a secured card, because you want a card that you can use widely. So if you're going to put down that deposit and you're going to have a credit card, for most people, you're going to want a card that you can use at a lot of different places. Now, while that is the downside, there is the potential that you are someone who, wants to take advantage of a 0% offer from Amazon. And, this would be the way for you to be able to do it. Or if you are an Amazon Prime member, this is almost something that is a little bit of a another gift to you if you are someone that doesn't have very good credit, because you sort of deserve to get that 5% back in the same way that anybody else would as a Amazon Prime member. But if you couldn't qualify for the card before, you couldn't get it. So this is a way for you to, sort of get a entry into being a customer and getting that 5% off the Amazon purchases. So very much upside and downside to this card. For most people, I would say this is not, the right way to go. But if you're someone that wanted the Amazon Store card before, for the reasons I already mentioned, then maybe this is a card that you would consider. Otherwise, that is it. Thank you for watching. Please go to proudmoney.com, where we have personal finance news and credit card reviews and all sorts of other fun stuff too. Thanks for watching. Bye.